Hey Taurus, when you get this message is when you need it. I was kind of criticized. Okay. I was kind of criticized about my timing and that what did they say I was? I was too reserved. So I'm going to have to be a little bit more crass with y'all. I hold back a lot because I don't like to offend folks, so I try to hold back, and that's why I have hesitation in my readings, because I'm looking at these cards and I know what they mean, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I know people cross watch, so I kind of got chastised for it, and we're going to I'm gonna have to just start going a little faster and saying and calling shit the way it is, because I have to. I'm doing you an injustice by not doing it. And if there's a cross watcher that gets offended, I mean, so be it. It is what it is. Alrighty. In the past, I see someone that dealt with their past. And now someone has gotten very complacent, lazy. This person was most likely given a big old gift, some type of opportunity. Somebody here might have got a nice car or something. In the future, I see that whatever money we made, and the only reason I'm going this direction with it is because you got Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here has gotten very complacent with whatever this brand new opportunity was. It does make me feel like somebody was given a car or something. It makes me feel like somebody's living beyond their means, if this is a car or a house or both. This person's gotten very complacent. It does make me feel like it was some type of muscle car or strong ass car. I think I had this for you or somebody. The Ten of Pentacles is gone. Somebody here is, you're spending too much time thinking about the good old days. I had all that money back then. I looked good back then. They're showing like you're going through old pictures of cars. Like, this is the car I had. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, somebody's just spent money in the current energy very foolishly. It's Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I mean, you kind of probably most likely are dissatisfied with the money. You were using money foolishly. Ended up broke. There's probably some family that, you know, rode your coattails on it too. I mean, if I had to guess. You tell me. I just see somebody, oh yeah. If this is an ancestor talking, which most likely it is, they can't believe their eyes. This person's embarrassed. This was a very short-lived run with this money. It was a short-lived run with this money. It was an immediate ending. Okay. It was almost immediately this person was broke. That's sad. Yeah, y'all had a heyday, didn't you? This person, just watch this person blow through all this money. I mean, this is like buying food, buying everybody shit. Somebody here is buying everybody's stuff. They are. They got some clothes. They're buying these clothes. Clothes, cars, jewelry. Taking people places. Yeah, you are. people hanging around you, they're offering you so much love. And you know, your intuition's hollered and screamed at you that the only reason people are offering love is because they don't have any money. This is a fucking shame. This is a fucking shame. Is that fast enough for you? 5 minutes? All right, then. Somebody here is being chastised like a mon. I'm going to let you know it's reflected on me. I have to chastise in return. You get what I'm saying? It gives me the feeling of shit rolls downhill. Yep. This person, it's hard for you. Wow. This person, this is a passed on family member. They have watched you blow this money. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords on a 9 of Swords. It's like, oh my God, you have bailed. Somebody here has bailed so many people out of trouble. You are, I mean, I don't know if you're posted bonds, but you have, you've spent money to get people out of jail. You've spent money, you're helping homeless. You're helping people. It's like buying friends. He said it's a whole bunch of people. This is a nation of people. Yeah, it's a matter of time. This money is turned into a curse. This money has turned very problematic. And you're in one hell of a cycle. This is like a hell cycle. This is somebody that has money. You do. But there's a bunch of leeches on you. There's leeches on you. These people just sit around. These people don't work. They don't, I mean, I don't think they do. But these are people that, oh yeah. So what, because, okay. You are the company that you keep. Somebody here has a wealth of leashes on them. So, you know that these people only hang on to you for what you can offer, which will not be much because, see, you are the company that you keep, right? So you're hanging around a bunch of people who have nothing. These are 4 of Pentacles people. These are ghetto people. And by ghetto, I mean a ghetto mindset. These are people that are in the ghetto and they don't want to leave, honey. These are people that don't leave the ghetto. They want to be there. And see, they're holding you back. They're holding you back. They've become a security blanket for you. Somebody here is very secure. Somebody here is being kept as well. I don't know if you keeping a dude in jail, what you doing. This shit should have been over a long time ago. And this is hard for whoever's ancestors to watch, by the way. This person just sits on their ass. If I'm talking about somebody who's feeding somebody in jail, this person sits on their ass and just waits on the money. It comes like clockwork. Comes like clockwork. This person's a fat dog too. If they're sitting in jail, they work out and shit, and they watch you go to work or whatever you do. This shit's been going on for a long time. You're going to be broke hanging around broke people. FYI. Is that fast enough? By the way, I do think someone here is in jail, and something in the past should have ended a long time ago. You've been feeding the dead. This is feeding a dead horse. This is gluttony. It's got a gluttonous vibe around it. This is gluttony. Yeah, I really got my ass dug into today. I have a new spirit person here. He's from like LA or something. I'm straight up an LA goon. I mean, he's cool and everything. He says I'm cold. I think he's cold. Honestly, it hurts my feelings. He's a LA goodie. He ain't that old. He probably around my age. He says he likes that song. And I stay fly. Remember that song by the Big Timers? Cold. Yeah, I know. He says I'm cold. You cold. He says I'm cold. You cold. Shit. What's his third party interference on an Empress? Is this a real Empress or is this just like a baby mama? Well, I mean, usually, to be fair now, usually the Empress does, preceding the Empress is this kind of third party interference. It's a lot of heartbreak to become an Empress. Oh, LA good one, huh? Oh, yeah. They're getting that song. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Somebody go. You are doing yourself a disservice. I got a funny feeling that there's a third party interference. If this is a baby mama, you know, I'm all too familiar with these stories. If this is a baby mama, there was third party interference in the past. And I got to tell you something. Somebody here is waiting on a third party. Then I've got baby mama in the middle of it. And be straight up with you, somebody's waiting to whoop your ass. I'll be honest with you. They can't wait. They feel like they're going to give karma a hand. It's only fair that I whoop your ass. This person's waiting on it. I'm just going to be honest with you. They want to see you take several seats, ma'am, at the Four of Swords. They want you to take several seats, straight up. They feel that this is owed to you. Take several seats. Yep, this person wants to cause you harm. Mostly mentally, but they do want to whoop your ass with the Five of Wands. But they want to cause you a great deal of harm. See, this person feels, I don't know who this is now, but somebody here has been lying, cheating, and stealing, taking a lot of foolish ass risks. Now, I don't know if it's while this person was in jail or if this person wants to destroy you. This could also be telling me that you need to do some long, and if you're an Empress, you need to do some long and hard thinking about what you're doing. This person is a liar and a cheater and a thief. They're waiting on somebody else. And when that day comes, okay, it's going to be nothing but drama. And this is the karma you're dealt for dealing with this. You fed a dead situation. This person is a liar, a cheater, and a thief. And some people that are in jail, this is going to be a convention of bullshit. This is also somebody that is convenient. You've been convenient, ma'am. This person is lying, cheating, and stealing, mostly cheating. They are taking a lot of risk. And some people in jail belong there, baby. This person has been nothing but drama on you. They are dragging you down, and you too eventually will get hurt, and you will get caught up in this person's bullshit. Because this person has been asking you to take quite the risk, haven't they? I don't know what you're doing for them, but somebody here has been real risky and foolish. It's time you really take a good hard look at the life and the life that you're throwing away. You know, there's always attacks on divine people like this, honey. I'm not surprised, and I'm not surprised that you're a well-rounded person, especially as an Empress. You know, it's a matter of time. There's a cycle coming, and it's real hard to watch. I'm going to tell you that. I mean, extremely hard to watch, because there's a third-party interference, and they're waiting on the chance for their new cycle to start. There's been a bunch of drama around you. This person wants an opportunity to repay you. You see, because someone here has been a lying, cheating, sneaky ass thief. They've been taking a risk. This person from your past, you fed a dead situation, sweetie pea. You sure did. God bless you. Yeah, he's locked up. Locked up. So there's a cycle coming for the locked up person, right? And I guess they're going to get out or whatever. I don't know. Oh, yeah. What's Ore River? Ore River, huh? Things been real calm. Things have been real calm, cool, and copacetic, right? In this cycle, I see somebody, this is a crazy person. This person's a fucking nutcase. And they have, they've spied on you and all the risks you've been taking. I don't know if you did this while this person was locked up, but they have watched and heard people in, discussion. Let me tell you something about people in jail. I don't know if you know this, but I'll peep you the game. They know more about what's going on in the street than you do. This person knows every move you've made. See, all they have is time. All they have is time. And you're out here anyway by yourself. Defending. You've been defending and paying your own bills. You've had nothing but drama around you while this person's been locked up. And it's making you look crazy too. You look crazy dealing with all this drama, paying your own bills. While this boy, you've just been nothing but an aid. And I think you've been doing shit for him as well. Well, there's a cycle coming. And I'm going to tell you something. I hope that you're not going to get your karma and the roles get reversed. I don't know what you've been doing for him, but you've been taking a lot of risks for this boy. Somebody's been keeping an eye on all your sneaky, conniving ass behavior. And bye. Bye. This age shit needs to be, you need to tell this person goodbye. You've been somebody's little aid. This is a co-defendant. In the future, anyway. Yeah, you real special. This person makes you feel real special, don't they? You ain't. You are disposable. I think you've always been disposable, baby. But, I mean, I'm not going to say that you are special. Don't get me wrong. As an empress, absolutely, baby. You're going to have these attacks on your life. But some things you can't afford to feed anymore. You're looking like a crazy. You look like, with all this drama and karma and looking crazy in the streets, man. And people are watching you with that Page of Swords. They're just watching you. These people just popping popcorn watching you go through this shit. I mean, you probably pretty as an empress. You probably gorgeous and intelligent. You're straight up special. Come on. You got a lot of options in this cycle you need to consider. You better consider your options in this brand new cycle. There's still time. And I'm going to tell you something. This is somebody that wants love. You have more than, you've got people offering you love everywhere you go. You have really sold yourself short. And the issue with this is that you've slow walked a lot of these love offers. I think you've entertained a few, you know. But you're slow walking, folks, because you're holding on to hope of somebody who don't give a shit about you. You've taken a lot of sneaky ass risks for this person. Yeah. You're getting a special line of communication right now. and I hope that it helps you. But Taurus, don't be a dumbass. Is that blunt enough? I really got chewed out because I'm not going fast enough, and they called me a vegetable, and what was the other word? Reserved. You're a reserved vegetable. So obviously we need to get it the fuck together. So if that's what if I gotta curse and carry on so that you get it, you don't think I'm some reserved person that I don't understand what goes on out in these streets. I do. I just don't want to act like part of the streets. But I get it, and I care about people's feelings. I do care. I don't want to offend people. I know there's two sides to every story. My team is fucking ruthless. I'll be straight up. They're ruthless. A lot of these readings I have to restart and restart and restart because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. I got a strong character. My spirit team is straight goon. LA goons. I don't know what that means. I didn't start really understanding until I got this. But this is a very strong spirit team. You need to have discipline in leaving. This person's a waste of fucking time. You've been waiting and holding on to this person. This person that you're waiting on, they've been holding on to you like a fucking leech. This is a dream. This is a fantasy. This little fantasy that you have, that you two gonna move away into the sunset together, you're just waiting on this person to come out of jail, is a dream. This is a fantasy. You're living in fantasy land. Waiting on this person who you've been holding on to. This is a spirit message, 6 of Swords. I don't make it up, honey. You need to restrain yourself. You need to have more discipline, okay? And I'm sorry I had to be like this, but when shit rolls downhill like this, this is the way it's gotta go, okay? Because I'm not gonna get called names because I'm holding back. Just because you've been allowing someone to restrain you who's still leeching onto you. I'm getting cussed out. Shit rolls downhill. So, hope it helps you. Take care.